Welcome to the CLO Metadata Steering Committee's lightning talk on sharing is cataloging. As of May 2023, all 24 publicly funded Ontario colleges have implemented Alma. This means college library staff can reap the many benefits of a shared system, such as allows for the standardization of best practice, supports collection development and resource sharing, saves money on bibliographic records, and gain efficiency through shared cataloging and maintenance of bibliographic records. Now that we are all on the same library platform, we can develop cataloging practices that provide a consistent user experience. There's less duplication of effort when it comes to acquiring new resources and providing student access. And if one college paid for a bibliographic record, others do not have to pay again. A college with limited capacity to create a minimum bibliographic record in the network zone can be enhanced by cataloging staff from another college with more capacity, improving discoverability of the item for all college users. Of course, none of this happens on its own. The College Library Ontario Metadata Steering Committee has introduced an innovative committee structure by establishing two formal groups, the Metadata Steering Committee and the CLO Catalogers. This new model enables the sharing of expertise with the goal of enhancing metadata knowledge province-wide and mentoring and developing catalogers to ensure long-term sustainability and succession. The CLO Metadata Steering Committee was established in July 2022, along with the implementation of Page One Plus. We are responsible for developing and recommending policies, guidelines, and standards supported by workflows, facilitating discussions on local and consortia customization needs, providing learning materials and training opportunities. We aim to foster collaboration among colleges, promote consistent and inclusive metadata practices, and replace outdated or inappropriate language with contemporary respectful terminology. Lastly, we strive to bridge the gap between standard cataloging practices and high-quality metadata to support information literacy and enhance user experience by improving resource discovery. The CLO Cataloging Program consists of one or more representatives from each college across the province and serves as a permanent branch of the Metadata Steering Committee. They are responsible for participating in training sessions, discussions, and working groups, adhering to policy decisions and standards, as well as sharing best practices with their local technical services teams. Acting as liaisons, members also gather and relay feedback or suggestions to the steering committee through a shared discussion forum. The CLO Metadata Standards LibGuide supports library staff to create and edit bibliographic records in Alma. Standards are conveniently organized by material type and include special notes on what fields are required. The standards provide the MARC field code and title, value instructions, and any additional information. All standards also include detailed examples of what a completed MARC record should look like. The committee has also developed a wide range of documentation designed to support various aspects of cataloging within a shared environment. These resources aim to enhance consistency across institutions by providing detailed guidance for standardized practices in metadata creation and management. Available within Alma are currently 11 Alma bibliographic record templates for a wide variety of item formats based on the requirements set out in the CLO metadata standards. These shared templates can be used to add all required and recommended fields and can also be helpful to use when performing original cataloging. Along with workflow documentation and record templates are the shared best practices for cataloging in a shared environment. Examples include where to best search for copy cataloging records, how to match records with records in the shared space, brief level rules, when to edit, duplicate, link, or merge records in the shared catalog. The CLO Cataloging Program Discussion Forum is a dedicated space to ask cataloging questions, share suggestions, and provide feedback. It is available for anyone involved in the program. Several questions have even inspired the development of best practices, as well as sessions and demos. The Metadata Steering Committee has held a number of live and interactive sessions for the CLO Cataloging Program and any interested library staff. The sessions are used for committee updates and to engage with questions or issues raised in the discussion forum. They've included a number of demos on how to catalog certain types of resources and how to use specific Alma cataloging functions. All sessions and demos are recorded and made available on the CLO Cataloging Program's Confluence space, alongside any session notes and accompanying documentation. Following standards when editing and sharing bibliographic records to the network zone ensures 297,000 plus resources are discoverable when a user selects all Ontario colleges. These resources can be requested via resource sharing and delivered to a user at any Ontario college library. The work never stops as we keep up with national industry updates and new projects are underway. This group will begin work on metadata standards for digital resources discoverable in Alma D applications, as well as creating an RD application profile for Ontario College libraries. A continued roster of training sessions is planned for 2025-26 based on input from all Ontario College libraries to the CLO Cataloging Program. We hope to see you there. Thank you.